What's going on, AT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're going to be doing the last and final little minutes of Siege. So we got an hour and a half left. Not as bad as the last few weeks, but not great. You can see we're going up against Kill All Humans, against the sweetest team in the game, Sweet DMT, who is getting their butts kicked today. So they are one hit away from taking down our Athletic Island. Might even fall while we're recording. But let's go ahead and start taking down their Toy Island. Stacked against us, and we think it's going to be obviously quite an uphill battle. So this is going to be an L for us, but we're going to have fun and get through it. So this one, let's just look at one of them. We got Leela, we got Barnes, Bill just coming in there for a little bit of health motivate. We got Gail giving that cripple all. You got Linda with that punch burn. Honestly, I might put more of those in there and replace. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. But Steve and Snot are also some solid takers here. So let's go and just start hitting, see how we do. We can make adjustments on the fly, but the stakes are a little lower than normal, you might say. So it looks like we get MCR 1001. And that is going to be 4,659 legs, 112 mythics. One of the few times we don't see this. You know what? Maybe I just highlight Big Bad a lot, but normally I'm expecting Big Bad when I see those numbers. Going up against Talent Show Peter, looks like we get One Man Band coming up right after that. If this is going to be PC wall, good thing I can do, especially looking at the count. This is probably a 35 deck. So definitely getting something out there is going to be beneficial. So let me go ahead and just make these adjustments. We're going to get Gale Force Winds to do the cripple all support, and then we got to put something out there that's going to have some teeth and payback. Just don't see it right off the bat. Okay. We get Leela, but that's not going to be a really good play here, or actually anywhere. They're really going cripple heavy. I don't know. Is this the best? No, it's not. It gets punch burn out there, but not really much else. This is going to kind of be shit. None of these. They're just giving me a 35 wall PC. I mean, I can just play that game if we're going to play that game. This is my best bet, and the gas is going to come for me so fast. I'm just going to do it because, honestly, the longer we let this build, the worse it's going to get. So I need to start doing something somewhere and just putting damage into this thing. It's just going to get exponentially harder as we go. Definitely a few licks on the hero here. They also got zapped, so death by 1,000 cuts is definitely a concern. Yeah. Just got to put power into this at the front end here and just hope for the best. It's really, really unfortunate that this is how we're doing this. Get some PK out there. It's all going to get eaten, but I just needed some kind of PC. Yeah, this is going to be an L. I just can't see it really working out any other way. About to take a huge amount of gas. We got 21 on the attack for... 24 on the attack now for slot 3, so taking down my best bet as far as craze goes, seeing as that was the only thing going really past the yep, that's gonna do it, past the hijack. So going down, first one, round 1. I think we should maybe try one more. There it goes. Yeah, I told you they were gonna take it down. We're gonna try one more. If it is shit, maybe we just put a 35 PC wall out there and see how it goes. PK. All right, so we're playing this game. Let's go with Yard Sale Meg. It's not going to cripple all, but it obviously will have that substantial payback. Yeah, One Man Band getting in there too, so we got to start playing this game early. It feels like a lot of Snot is going to be best here because that payback is going to come, and then you also get the... yeah, Gale can come next. But you get the punch, you get the payback. I think this is actually probably the better way to go, given the walls that we've been seeing here. You need something that's going to split up that pain and give it to as many PCs as possible across the way. we're one hit away on slot 1, so I'm really happy about that. Let's get Lovey Bears out there. It's going to have that in large effects, so it's going to have a decent amount of health. 104 just right out the gate. Love it. Not right out the gate, technically, but I don't know. Is right out the gate? Yeah, it's when you start. You're out the gate. The race has started. That's fair. I stand by what I said. This is going to have craze that will get lost, but it's going to also have that cripple all, which we really need. I could double up on this, but we need cripple all if we're going to stay alive in this setup we're looking at. And by the way, we're going up against, oh my god, it's Bunny. Oh, they have 3,831 legs, 125 mythics, and a lot of everything else. That's it's definitely a inventory cap issue right there. You can see them. A little bit of payback, a little bit of hijack. Get that. Hit it, you get it. Slot 2's down, that's great. Let's get Woodchuck out there, and I think we're going to be making another Snot combo. A little Fasty 40 on this. Get that out there. This technically doesn't have hijack, so that could be one that I do a Leela on, but obviously the gas payback, there is corrosive attributes to that make it very hard to keep growing on. We have enough momentum that we should be able to do it. And also, this is going to be a little while, so I think we're going to be hitting the fast forward button a little bit more, seeing as this is mostly a PC battle. Great. Opening up slot 2. We're not going to be able to open up slot... Oh, well, 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Okay, this could be good. Let's try it out. Oh, we're going to win. We're going to win with slot 3. Doi. Oh my god, it's Bunny going down. Okay, so a little bit of a different approach that you have to take here. I'm going to take a peek at my PCs and be right back. Okay, let's try this PC for PC. So let's go ahead and just check out what I'm working with here. 1940s Farnsworth, honestly, just take a look. There's a lot mixed bag here, but it's a lot of my all for all deck, if you've seen that before, where it's at least 2 skills are cheer all, shield all, heal all, cripple all, and then there's just some power ones put in there in the middle just to help either recover or just put in some pretty good damage or corrosive benefits like gas and or payback. So now that we have this, we're going to attack, we're going to see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. We get Maze. Alright, so Maze is rocking 2,238 legs, 121 mythics. Maze, great seeing ya. Let's go ahead and see if I can take you down, Miss Cardboard Boat Tina. I think with this one, I'm just going to go with one-man band to start. We do need something that's going to recover us, but we're not going to see it right away. It looks like Gambler Cotton could do something, but it's going to have that sheer all effect, and of course, do 3 in a row. That should give a pretty solid foundation for the whole grouping. And I think then we'll be a little bit better off to play Gambler Con. I know Maze is putting on everything with hijack, so it could cause some issues for sure. I mean, I see that wholeheartedly, but this is at least going to get us back in the right direction, because it might be too little too late. I already see my slot 1. I only got 11 on this thing. 43. All right, so we're barely hanging in here. Let's just have another one ready. I think 1940s Farns, there's enough shield all. It's not super strong, but it is putting out a decent amount of problems, so we'll just do that twice. And then I think we need to go School Report Louise to guarantee that we have some sort of longevity with slot 1. They keep playing PK. Let's get another one-man band out there, because I don't think I will need it for slot 1 now. Yeah, it's building back up. So let's do some corrosive combos. We're going to get Caveman Chris. They're already starting to put out one-man bands, so we know that there's the shield all protection that's coming in too. And then let's do Reluctant French Maid. don't want to do that for one-man band, but we will do it for PK after that. I'm kind of worried these are just going to end up being freaking draws, unless if they got something non-hijacky at the end. All right, so they got another one-man band. We're going to go Clone Bone next. They get PK, so we're going to go and just do School Port Louise because it doesn't fully get hijacked. And what do they put there? Do the same. Cardboard Boat Tina is only going to have 14 hijacks, so we'll do another School Report Louise. I do want to get that punch out there, so PhD Peggy will go in too. Cardboard Boat, so let's go into the School Report Louise. I mean, I can keep with the walls, but I'm not cutting through. I don't know if PC against this PC wall is really going to be the way to go about this. This is kind of fucked. All the cheer alls are pretty much not going to clear those gaps. That's what sucks, and they are consistently dropping this hijack skill all across the line. That is the theme that they are running here. I don't think anything is healing all, but it's definitely not getting cut down very good. Give me something that's not hijack at the end here, please. Jesus. All right, well, you got to throw it all out there. We're going to get our cheer all out as much as we can, all that we can. We're going to run this thing down to 35, and it's probably going to be a loss. Let's just keep going. You could tell that with the latest Battleground effect, they're trying to address the PC problem. Obviously, anything that falls within the Family Guy PC grouping does not really count, because you could still have 35 cards that are just Family Guy, especially if it's Ground Brawl and Glen or anything along those lines. They're extremely OP. I think that one thing that I've definitely found very frustrating with the new AT League is that you know, have all season PCs like Gambler Cotton, like School Report Luis, like PK and all that really in combination were bought to work together no matter what the effect was. But by adding an additional buff, 3 skills, and making instead of 50%, 60%, they've pretty much turned those into common cards, and they get shredded, absolutely shredded. But if I could take literally any of my laziest Family Guy PCs and just throw that deck together, doesn't even matter what's in it, that thing just flies. So like, you're making the Battleground effect so OP that it's destroying the regular cards in the game, just to kind of fix the mentality that you've already kind of polluted the game with so many PCs. And I think that's been a long time frustration. I've been frustrated about it for a long time. I'm also now part of the problem, because I tried to work very hard to figure out something that was an all-season PC deck, because they kept introducing these crazy ones, and now it feels like they're trying to flip the script, and it just feels like I'm not a fan. And if you're gonna fix it, do something that's more sustainable. I feel like we're just constantly playing teeter-totter, where one part is broken or the other part is broken, but nothing is actually balanced. This is gonna be an L. Let's fast forward through this stuff. I mean, they're going hijack all the way through, so let's just get Yahtzee Omega out there. Look at that, 470 on the health. Good luck getting through, especially with everything else that's stacked on top. And we're just going to end it with one-man band. And Maze is going to be forcing me into a draw here, so that means I have to go back to the deck and try to actually break through these walls. Because it's an L. If you don't win, you lose. Okay. I don't know. Shit like this is just super frustrating. Okay, let's switch back to toy, and I guess we'll just try to keep going from there. I think Bill can probably come out. I don't know. I think Farnes probably is not going to be as strategic here either. So Farnes is out. And then it should be Steve, Linda, and Snot probably is the main stars here. I think I have the second Gale in here. Do I have a leg Gale? I don't think I do actually. So I got one and Gale. I don't have it fully researched though. All right, I'm gonna pause. No, I'm gonna finish building the deck with you. So let's just do here. Let's get another Snot, and let's go with another Linda. Linda Belcher, where's your red shirt? There you are. Hi Linda, welcome. All right, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna research and I'll be right back. Okay, bounce back in the deck. I realized I had PKs. We're gonna change that out. I'm gonna add 5 one-man bands, and I'm gonna keep Yard Sale Meg in there. So we're going 26 against 35 card decks. See how it goes, but honestly, it's like that gets too far away. We're just gonna be in trouble no matter what. So back into Siege, and let's try to keep this party going. That was only 3 attacks too. This is brutal. It's gonna be hitting the fast forward a lot. Me, or meme me, or meme. I don't know. 2,373 legs, 113 mythics. Let's go and get out Dice of Power to start. I don't know, should we just craze into it and punch into it, burn into it? Let's just try to go aggressive right at the start. I mean, PK is definitely PK, but at the end of the day, it's just not as crazy as it has been in the past, and now we have enough that we're still going to be able to cut through it. So I think it's probably my best bet, but if you look at the health, I'm fucked here. Wow, okay. So we're going to get through and barely survive this. They don't have any hero craze, which is great because we absolutely need them not to have hero craze. I have to play another card just to keep up. We're going to be able to do some damage and hopefully... Let's do chip 2, the highest health, and see how these cards fall. But we really need to take down a slot to survive, and we don't. Okay, so this could be terrible. It's going to be a Gale play. It's the only thing I can do. So we're going to go Gale here on slot 2. Add a little bit more health to my slot 3, which is good. And then we get the Cripple All on slot 2. So that cleared the path. We can craze. And that will... Ooh, we barely saved it with that freaking cripple. Chip did it. Let's go. All right, so we're just going to get Lovey Bear out there. Get the Enlarge. That will help me out. And we're going to take the win this round with slot... No, maybe not. Slot 2. Yeah, we will. No, slot 1. Punch in, burn, hit slot 1. That makes sense. Okay, so it was ballsy. It was risky, but it paid off. It also stopped this from being a forever battle. We're going Snoo. What up, Snoo? They got 2,087, should be 69. Legs, 115 mythics. Looks like we get PK out to start, as you'd expect with Disguise and Toy. I'm going to start off with Die Power. We will be doing Snot. If we don't get anything else, we will be doing Snot. So at least we get that payback, which is going to be nice because hopefully just laying into it very heavy. Looks like that punch landed on slot 1, 2. Hit it, you get it. So we need to hope that something lands here. I don't have anything else. I'm going to have to one-man ban myself. We might get down slot 1, but that does not guarantee anything for the rest of this shit. Oh, okay, that works. So if we go by power, I would probably say... With the Enlarge, do you think that adds to the base power because it's just stacked? I don't know. Let's go Wheelie Mammoth. And then we're going to... Why did I keep Leela in there? Oh, Punch Burn. We're going to do another Toy Block Snot. not getting through on slot 1. We were able to put some damage into one-man ban on slot 3. More motivate going to their slot 4, so it's going to be another hit. And of course, some ongoing concerns with our friend in slot 5. Toy mount, I have no cripple all. That means, well, I have no cripple all that's going to bring it down enough. That means we're most likely going to be losing here. We are certainly going to be losing here. Snoo taking me down. Got to get that Fasty 40. I love how I literally won with Leela last round in slot 1, and I was questioning her this time around. Going up against the Duchess. Duchess has 2,156 legs, 122 mythics. PK to start. Getting the same trend. We don't have any objects. I'm really not feeling this. Alright, so we get something here. I think... fuck. I have to do this. It's not... This is going to be shit. We're just going to keep pushing through here. Red Sail Mag, at least it's on Battleground Effect. Yeah, this is shit. This is shit, because they're going to have the Hero Cheer, and I have no cripple. Oh, there it is. Slot 1. So I still need to get up to parity with them. I can barely hold on, and that works, but then I still have the issues with our lovely slot 3, or slot 4, who's looking low on health. I mean, my slot 1 is pretty sad, too. This one seems unwinnable at this point now. Whatever. Let's just do this. We might randomly be able to take down a slot, but it's all based on luck, and there's nothing we could have done to stay alive in this thing. So, take down 1, and that's it. And we're down. The Duchess kills us. Obviously, this one does not matter as much, nor do I feel like we're going to get the 40 we need to take this thing down. You know, it's a really good strategy. I just think that the 35 card deck, especially with all this hijack stuff, like, it just takes all of the fun and strategy out of this. And it's just, you know, it's like, it's another thing in a very, like, I don't know, the game's gotten exhausting lately with how much they're trying to change and, like, the show Battleground effects and, like, the normal mentality that a lot of us build up over the years, and the way that they're changing this Battleground effect, like, it feels like it's all out the window and they're trying to revolutionize the game, but we've put a lot of thought and mentality into how to climb the game as it was. I don't know. Just a little bit of a bummer. Alright, we got Gale Force Winds going in slot 1. We don't have any major shield. It's really helping us out here. That's 12, so we can at least fight into this and see. Maybe it will hold up a little bit. It is definitely going to get the burn, so that's nice, but it's not going to get the punch. It's low, and there's nothing healing it, so there's something. The cheer at the end is going to fuck us over, so let's go Lovey Bears. We're dead. I feel like we're going to be dead. Yep. King of New York. I didn't even click on you. I don't know. Is this just me being sour? Like, I don't think this is a kill all humans thing, by the way. I actually really like a lot of the people over here. So this is nothing against kill all humans, which is obviously killing us at this current moment, but it's just frustrating. This will not work, but at least throws a decent amount of punch and a decent amount of burn out there, so maybe if it lands right, it can at least open up a slot. It's the craze itself that I think is the far cry. We're going to do this and try to keep us alive, but as a reminder, me is going to be rocking 2,373 legs, 113 mythics. Alright, let's just one-man bandit, and we're going to barely survive. Okay, we get no objects, so I'm just going to go high health. So that's going to be Snot here. Snot's going to get us over that line. We do have enough Cripple Law to take down Cardboard Botina, but of course if it gets any Motivate, that will... No, it won't get any Motivate. That's good, because slot 1 is down, which doesn't motivate anyways. I'm going to go Yard Sale just to get us up to parity. I need to make that combo, and I don't think I'm going to have enough to take anything down, but slot 1 is definitely an area of concern for them. Huge area of concern for them. So we're just going to have to go Mini Car Racer at the end, because I can't let up at all. And this is going to be the win, because we take down slot 1. Me. Look at that, 2 health left. I mean, it's a really, really good strategy on their part. It just isn't enjoyable to be going through. Alright, going up against Snoo again. Snoo, as a reminder, I think was rocking pretty high. Oh, it's just 2,000. I mean, it's not just 2,000. That's still a lot. I have 2,000 cards. It's a lot. 2,087 cards, 115. I was expecting something like 4,000 for the record. That's kind of where my mind was at for visibility. Looks like we get Clumsy Claw Zoid off the bat, which means we can craze into it, which is amazing. I'm going to go Video Game Leela. Do we have anything that's going to keep them at bay? We're going to start One Man Band over on slot 2. Then I think we're going to go Gale on slot 3, but they're still... Oof, this sucks. We're not going to be able to... This could be really, really, really difficult if we even get to stay alive. But let's go Lovey Bears in slot 3. And we're going to clear slot 1, so the Motivate is not going to pass into it. The Cripple All is going to help me on slot 4. We're barely hanging on again. With this one, I want to go with Chip. I got a one-man band. We're going to clear up slot 1 again. I can make another combo. Literally, the first combo is the only thing that's keeping us going in these situations. I think this is going to be a good one because we should be able to get through. What's the attack? Oh, it's 1. Never mind. Linda, on the other hand, is going to have some longevity. So let's go ahead and just do that. We have, of course, Enlarge being a big benefit. So we're up to 237. And then on top of that, we have the Punch Burn, which is just nice to keep it going. 31 on the health over here. No gas in play, but that is always a concern. See what comes next for us. 140 on the attacks. We will take it. And this is probably going to be it. Snoo's going down. You got a combo slot 1, and you have to just hold on for dear life to get through this wall. Okay, just throwing anything out there. Woodchuck is going to be the pick, and we're going to take this thing on slot 1. Snoo down. Okay, got a few licks in. Not the most stable strategy, but it's one that's somehow working. We get Human Resources. We're going up against HR. What's going on, buddy? Our friend in HR has 1,703 legs, 104 mythics. Looks like they are going with an actual, real combo. And they have 25. HR is playing by the rules. And they're going to annihilate me right off the bat. Let's try... adding a little bit of space? No, we want to... Let's do this, because then we'll 1-2 them just the way they are for us, but they're hijacking while we're leeching. So we at least have the restorative factor that they do not. 2 of them would be shitty, though. So hopefully that punch goes straight. I would like that punch to go straight. I would like Woodchuck because I would hope that I can make another combo. But even then, they're probably going to make a combo. That's probably going to punch... Oh, it's not going to take me out. Oh, but that happens. Nothing to restore slot 1. Do we just deal? Do we Lovey Bear? I think we Lovey Bear. I almost have to hope that the punch goes to slot 1 now, which is just not what I want. I will take that. I will take that. Lovey Bear was the right play. It worked out, but barely. It's gonna leech, so maybe not, and that's crazy. So that's not what we want to do. We want to go, let's just double it down. Linda would have been a good option too. It's not a super amount of large, but there is enough that I would have felt good. 18. Oh, this could be bad. Watch that punch. Yep. All right, so we take down their slot 2, but it's not at no cost. We are now fighting just on the edges here. They're making a combo in slot 3. Let's get Linda out there, because that's actually going to have more health. And we will Diaper Doll and take the win on slot 2. Another close one. That's crazy. HR going down, slot 2. Okay. Going up against Kill All Humans, you have quite a mountain to climb, and now you know why it's been so hard for us, and their strategies on freaking par. So congrats to them. Honestly, I give them nothing but my respect. And thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you already hit on your stuff, but I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.